The beginning of a season is a great time to jump into a new mode, and if you're starting up My Career in NBA 2K24, you'll bump into a couple of familiar faces, like this one right here.
Yes, your affiliation ambassadors, myself and longtime community member, my good friend Shakedown. We had a blast recording these scenes for all of you. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at how it all happened.
Oh, we got one person in here. All right.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Our games tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from Joel Embiid. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
You know he
that's
makes that.
exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, some history here, though, of course. They won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
And in a game like this, I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And here's Melton. After the three-pointer from Mr. Clutch. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's on me. Let's go.
Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Chicago Bulls.
That's 13.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism can down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Toronto calls the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns
that
into
looks like
a
it hurt,
superstar.
didn't it, Chad?
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that.
That's all I do,
Chad.
Chad. I'll just agree.
Big men and players in the game.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Y'all got keyboards?
Outside Maxey.
I don't know, Chad. Yo, right here, Chad.
And Pirtle pulls it down.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Barnes passes to Mr. Clutch. The Pelicans shot from the wing. And it's 13 points for Mr. Clutch.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oubre on the wing.
What's up, morning, yo? What's up? Hope you're having a good
Back
night.
to Maxey.
Yo,
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation. Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Green bean.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Chad, come on.
Down low, here's Embiid.
Chad.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Let's see who's going to win this. Type 1 if you think I'm going to win.
Raptors leading by
Type
5.
2, Chad, if you think they're going to win. Or type W if you think I'm going to win.
And here in the first about 3 minutes here,
Green,
Mr.
Chad!
Clutch gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. From deep three-point land. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. The 76ers trail by 8.
One, two, three. Just like this co-host, you know what I'm saying?
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one good.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Goddamn server.
Just over 3.5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Here's Maxey.
What the fuck?
By Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers,
rock me,
the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Martin in at the small forward.
Chat, take one if you want me to win.
Very crisply here.
Launches from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed
chat, you want me to win?
on the road,
chat,
having to
with it for you,
manufacture
chat.
points.
Let's go,
And you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves.
Green bean
And
chat.
when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple, and he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
24 points. And trust me, chat, a really good chat. So chat, just subscribe, chat. And oh yeah, if you subscribe, you get a custom emo, which I think is pretty cool. So if you subscribe, you get a custom emo in chat.
Good. And Harris gets the assist.
I follow you back.
Oubre has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Pretty cool, chat. So that's basically what we do. We stream every day.
There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Max. And the shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Someone will be at like 3, 4 o'clock. Mostly at 4,
Harris
5 o'clock.
looking it over. Harris draws the double. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Oubre's got his second basket of the night. Toronto leading by 8.
Yo, what's the code you made?
Shoots the 3.
Is that green?
Mr. Clutch's shot is up.
Y'all gonna vote for me
and it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why it takes a little while to work the knocks out. Looks like they're putting